Hello viewers, welcome back to Grounded with Corknut. Last time we had some adventures in the upper yard, but we had to come back here because our gear is trashed. So we're gonna need to make another batch of repair goo. I'm gonna use a few spider chunks here. We don't have ladybug parts or stink bug parts, which are probably the cheapest things other than spider chunks to make repair glue with. We did unlock black ox parts recently. But yeah, I think we're just going to end up with a subset or a smaller set of parts that are going into our repair goo churn here. I also want to make some bandages. We have 6, we used 14. We're going to have to go pick up some sap. Yeah, we'll pick up sap tomorrow, I guess. And then, Buzz on the Rocks, we're going to have to pick up pebblets for these. And it's also probably time to do a mussel sprout harvest. We're up to 10 there. Let's go to bed while the spider noises are happening, unless... no, let's do it. Let's go to bed. Forget about spiders. Let's get sap. We're going to wake up at 10 a.m. We'll pick up some sap. We'll finish the bandages. Probably harvest a couple pebblets and finish making some healing items, and then I think we can head out. Oh, unless we also want to make some food, which we're gonna need aphid jerky for that. Oh, look at this! I made mighty globs last time. Do we have enough to make 5 more of those? Feels like we do. We can also potentially duplicate globs directly in the duper. So that's something to think about. Should have put those in last night. Sorry, I forgot. For Meatloaf, we're gonna wanna pick up some jerky. Go dump things off. And we have these 2 parts here to check in the analyzer. And I complete the mist that we have to fix our stuff. Let's repair our Salt Morningstar first. Let's repair our Speedy Shoes. And let's repair our regular Antlion Spurs. All of those are fully upgraded. Is that true? No. We can upgrade these more with sturdy plating. Let's go ahead and do that with the shoes. But yeah, we now need supreme plating. I believe everything else is level 7. Yeah, level 7, and these are all going to need supreme plating to upgrade. The other thing I might consider doing is making some salty arrows. We kind of know where to get salt now, so it's time to start thinking about doing that. But at the very least, I think for now I'm going to convert those arrows to minty that we've already fired. 6 available, so I guess we can't do a small group, so never mind. I'm just going to leave them here. And we'll stick with 30 until we upgrade our arrow capacity. If we're firing more than 30 arrows into something to kill it, we probably need to figure out a different way to fight it. Okay, so I think everything's prepared. This is a little close to destruction, but we do have some glue on us. Let's go check the sap situation. Get the torch away. And look for aphids. I want to see aphids also. I should be wearing the fast shoes. There's some. pests. Okay, I think there's another hanging sap over here. Yep. And it all rolls downhill from that one. Well, most of it. The other thing over here is a field station. And some mites. Annoying mites we can smash on the way. All of these will be good for the smoothies we have to make, which take Mite Fuzz and Pebbles. Mite Fuzz, Pebbles, and one other ingredient that makes it sound even better. I'm going to use a real weapon in a second if you guys keep coming. Okay, I think we got them all. Right, so we did have some stuff to analyze. We ran into a wasp, which dropped quite a few bits. Now we've learned to make a wasp breastplate, a wasp morion, which I assume is some kind of helmet, the waspidote, and more repair glue. All these bugs can get turned into glue, I guess. What about your legs? Wasp greaves and the stuffed mount and the stuffed wasp and the wasp mount brain. So that's all 3 wasp armor parts. That might be something to aim at next. Let's go take a look at that when we get back. We did just come here for sap. That sounds like it's probably... Oh, it's just you. Okay. You know, we can always use some clovers back home. Thanks, little buddy, for chopping down the clovers for us. I think I hear a grub also. Yeah, right there. Or it could be a larva. Well, good morning. We are hungry and thirsty, so it's time to head home. Finish making our healing gear. And...
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
head off to the upper land. So, at First Home, what we're really looking for, not at First Home, sorry, at the upper yard, which is our next destination after First Home, what we're looking for today are termites. We're not going to stop until we've found termites. Man, I'm turning into a bloodthirsty killer in this game, aren't I? For ants. For some reason we like ants. Definitely want these pebbles. And we're going to grab this one down here too. Okay, so experiment is complete. I did leave the stump of one of these out, and it grew back. So it doesn't matter if you cut the stump down or not. Will grow back in either case. Okay, we have enough material for smoothies. Let's get those underway. I think we need 10. Make sure we're using the mussel sprouts. We're up to 20. Drop off the junk we don't need, which also dropped off arrows. We do need those. The stuff we don't need is there, although we're gonna have to come all the way back here if we want to make the armor for this, I guess. Anything else we can leave here? Sap. And we got one aphid roast. It's roasted though, so I guess we'll just eat that rather than wait for more.
I mean, this is
Let's
probably
drink
what
water off
Bobby...
of here. I think our water bottle. Somehow it looks like I accidentally left our water bottle at the other. Oh, maybe I. Yeah, it's either at the other place or. Yeah, it's at the other place. This also needs to get fixed. I need to put these guys in their own chest or somewhere. Or there's a way to... Yeah, I could put them in their own chest and disable nearby hot deposit. Actually, maybe that's the whole reason I put these in their own chest in the first place, was to disable nearby hot deposit for this stuff. So that's what this chest's purpose is. So there. We will no longer be accidentally dropping arrows in here. But these things can go in here, and they will get dropped. Did we accidentally drop dandelions or anything? No. Good. Okay, so I think we're ready to move to the other area. Trying to remember if there was anything we needed to do here first. I think that was it. I was just here to repair stuff. Do need to eat. Let's think about... And what if we wanted to put not an oven, but a cooker over there? I guess we'd start with a drying rack. So let's consider a drying rack up there and bring rope and bombardier parts. The other thing we might put up there is one of these wheels. So a spinning wheel for rope and a drying rack. So let's think about bringing parts for that. Jerky rack is going to take 5 bombardiers and 6 crude ropes. Bombardier parts. Good luck finding those around here. Here they are. We need 5. Right? Yep. And then crude ropes. 6. Then the other thing that would be fun to make up there is a smoothie station. So grub sludge for that. And acorn tops. We're just going to take all the grub sludge and all the acorn tops. And sprigs. Always with the sprigs. I could probably find those up there, so I'm not too concerned about that. But every time I've done that, it's always been like a long run around to find them. Pretty sure in this case they're right there, so not super worried, but for some reason I'm still picking up sprigs. Okay. The other thing we want is cookery, possibly. Boiling glands. Boiling gland and acid gland are the only things we're not going to have up there, so let's grab a couple of those. We have plenty of them. Acid gland. Boiling gland. The acid or boiling? Acid. We have a lot of acid glands. Maybe we'll take all stack. Boiling gland we don't have, though. That's going to be stink bug, probably. Boy, we have a lot of acid glands for some reason. I wish there was a way to make glue out of those. Okay, so we're not going to be able to make a cook... Oop. No, stink bug. Doesn't look like we'll be able to make a cooker up there easily, so... Oh, well, I think the drying rack will be a good start. Let's head out.
a death wish!
While we zip across the yard, what do we think about doing next? I think it's time to just set up what we can in the base here and then head out exploring. Last time we explored a bit to the right-hand side of the shed. This time I think we're going to explore a little bit more on the left-hand side. We didn't really explore that back corner, and it's like a smaller, more dense area. So I think I'm going to do that. I do kind of want to explore the fissures there as well. There's a big fissure system. So I'm sure that's going to take a long time to explore, but it's probably the right time to do it. First things first, do I have water? Yes, good. Okay, we're going to take both canteens with us just in case. We don't really have any food here, is a big issue. So before we can go exploring, we're going to have to drop off food, or I mean, go find a good food source. I do have a weevil roast, but otherwise nothing. And I
Hope this is enough to
didn't
keep me
bother with
safe.
bandages. Step one. Look at that, everything but a boiling gland for a cooker. That's too bad. Step two. Drying rack. We can dry things right about here. I guess we're gonna move that chest. And put a new drying rack here indoors. Actually, nothing's ever gonna come around behind this, is it? Just leave it out here in the sun. I don't think we have anything to put on you, right? Nope. No.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Seriously, aphid? Do I have the right shoes on to chase an aphid? Okay, I already hate this layout. Let's put this over there. Yeah. Put it here. Let's go get us an aphid. Good shot there. Five strikes. Good. So already. Oh right. That's not going to help us without a cooker, though, is it? Shoot. Let's throw the cooker in here and try to remember how to make a boiling gland. Bombardier beetle. Okay, so we do just need to find a bombardier beetle, and we'll be able to complete this cooker. But for now, we'll put down the parts of it that we have. We also want a smoothie station. Smoothie station can go there, and a cookery, can go here, in the corner. Smoothie station, we can complete cookery. We will need a boiling gland. All right, let's look at the time. 16:55. Damn. Okay, so it might make sense to look for bombardier beetle since we don't have a lot of time left. I feel like there was one back by the battery. Never mind. I'm just gonna go for it. Make sure we have everything. Both waters. We can fill up one. Let me actually fix the hotbar here. Let's get rid of all this stuff that's cluttering up the hotbar that I've never used. And let's just put two separate water bottles here. You can't. That's so annoying. So what happens? Do I cycle through it? No, and you can't cycle through it either. Weird. Put that one on there? Nope. So the only way to get the lower capacity water bottle is to just put it directly in your hand. Weird. Oh well. What I'm concerned with is that it's already getting dark. And we're not going to be able to sleep for 3 or 4 hours, which is about how much time it's going to take us to get over there. Yeah, 5 hours. So I think we're going to spend those 5 hours in scavenging. So the things I want to scavenge are parts to make a real bed, for example. We're gonna have to go back to get acorns for that, unfortunately. The spinning wheel is another thing to scavenge for, but we need red ant parts for that. Shoot, it's all a big walk, isn't it? We do have a lot of fire ant parts. Okay, what about what do you call it? A workbench. We're gonna need a workbench here, right? Let's get some grass and some sprigs. 1 grass, 2 sprigs. That's doable, isn't it? Grass and 2 sprigs. Let's get a few grass. It'll be good. These mushrooms never hurt, right? Grab some of those while we're at it. I'm trying to like lock down the area in my mind, knowing there's a lot of clovers, a lot of mushrooms. Got a few sprigs, but if we need more sprigs, I think we can head along the path that way, and I think there's a lot. Although, honestly, there seems like there's plenty here, so... Seems like a really bountiful area if we want to just start making base stuff here. So we could do a whole another level on the base. I'd really like to track down where we might find a bombardier beetle. I also might put some windows in the shed. Because it really is just a shed right now, so yeah, let's put some windows on this side and maybe some windows overlooking the cliff over there. How do we do windows? Oh, we're gonna go, let's start with grass. Oh, sturdy, we have weed stems but not grass planks. Grass, yeah, so we're gonna need more grass planks and we might as well go sturdy. Not sure that it makes a difference. I've been kind of like chopping down the grass in this area. I wonder how long that's gonna stay chopped down. And I have to remember that the ladybugs up here are dangerous. Also, if we're going to do gathering, I should switch to our gathering mutation configuration. Which... I don't remember the key for the Hot Wheel, so the easiest way for me to do it is to go into inventory, mutations, and just change it to C, which is C for gathering. Did I not just see a bunch of these on the ground right there? Felt like they disappeared when I ran toward them. Maybe I was hallucinating. Okay, we have a workbench. We still want a window. Like that, which gives us back a few grass planks from the wall. And, kind of blocked by the bench that we just made. Maybe put another one here. Why do these not just go back to the pallet? Alrighty, let's do over there. Let's put a couple more over here. Place is just gonna look miserable until we have windows everywhere. But that did run us out of stems. So let's go chop down a stem. Lovely having a bunch right here. Good planning. Good planning on someone's part. Pull the torch out.
Light. Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
Wow, that was a lot of stems. A lot of stem planks. What are these called? From one chopping. Third tries a charm. Okay, that's most of our windows. Guess we want a couple on this side too. Something's making scary noises out there. Not sure what it was. It was weird. Windows. Yeah, so this was 4x4. Not sure why I chose that instead of 5x5, honestly. 5x5 would make more sense, wouldn't it? Time is it? Yeah, it's about time to go to bed. I was considering whether it might be fun to just like stretch this out, maybe this direction one more, because why wouldn't you make it 5x5 in the first place, dude? Yeah, so what if we had this here? This here, actually, there's an easier way to do this, isn't there? You could just relocate walls. That's so awesome. Yep. Put a real wall here. And then these ones just move out. Pretty much done, right? And then this duplicates. And we're probably gonna have to go find some more grass.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Which I think we can do in the morning. I'll just try not to fall in the hole tonight. Nope. You awake. We still have an hour. That's just enough time to chop down another grass tree. And hopefully not get eaten. Or 4 trees, you know. Efficiency in numbers. But this way we won't have to cut as many down later. Right? I got everything. Nope. We are full though. Which is just as good. Back here, we can super build these. And then let's drop off the rest of our grass. This one last stick. And let's go to bed. Too awake. Almost time. That sounded like a ladybug. I hope.
Taking a look around.
Yep, ladybird, okay. I'm pretty sure we can sleep now, right? Nope. 30 seconds, people. It seems like ladybird is the only one who's coming past here. For the most part, I guess we won't know for sure until we stay up all night in the area. But at least until, you know, nearly midnight, it's only the ladybird. 2 awake. 9, 10, 11. Come on. So close. There we go. All right, that did make our food situation a little bit
That's
worse,
not so bad.
but we do have the ability to cook stuff with a swipe.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
So let's head off to the left side, past the charcoal bag, and see what we find in that area. If we hit it with spicy, it's gonna cook. If we hit it with this, which is salty, it preserves it, and the minty doesn't really have any effect on the meat, so we'll have to cook it if we hit it with this. So let's keep this guy out for now and look for aphids on our way. Always keep an eye out for aphids. We also have mint arrows available for once. We probably are going to be limited on how far we can explore based on how much food we find.
I'm sizzling!
A little bit of sizzle, not too bad. Okay, out past the barbecue, we start to run into chasm. Wait, it's still kind of dark and hard to see here, isn't it? And this may be chasm entrance. Or maybe not.
Fight or embrace the better part of valor.
Okay. These guys we still have to be really careful about. I'm gonna have to try hand-to-hand eventually with those, but... Whoop. Okay, well that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Let's switch. Ah. Okay, that's the big guy. Ouch. Okay. Damn. Seems like we're gonna have to... Well, first off, I hope that I reset my spawn point. Good. Yeah, but it seems like we're gonna have to learn to fight those guys sooner than I thought. So let's practice on this. Because it's really about like figuring out how to get these hard creatures hand to hand. Which has never been my strong suit. I'm gonna put bandages on our hotbar here. So ladybugs we can kind of cheat because they don't like fresh. And I do have this. So, oops, if I can hit you. Wow, they're charged us so much, and I'm just not good at blocking it. Yep. So blocking it with the what do you call this? The crossbow. Not effective. Not the way I'd recommend. What about spicy for these guys? Are they immune to spicy too? And where did we drop a backpack this time or no?
Taking a look around.
Busting and fresh and resist pretty much everything I have. Okay, so maybe ladybirds just aren't the ideal target for me to practice on. I also need to collect some water because apparently you get thirsty when you die.
Ish.
Take two. The other thing it might be wise to do is kind of estimate that there's going to be a field station right around here and look for that. Ah! Great. I was also wearing the fast shoes that whole time. Hopefully they did take a lot of damage, even though I guess we died twice, even though they're level 7 now. Didn't really help. I'm gonna switch to the other shoes just to spread the damage out, because I anticipate more deaths.
It's so hot.
Put the sizzle protection on. Just so we can get through here quicker. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to practice and kill this guy. We're gonna have to learn how to do this. He doesn't like salty, and he doesn't like busting, so... Okay, and he doesn't hit that hard, honestly. It's just like, oh, that, when he spins all the way around. So we just have to figure out what his animations look like. Man. Oh, good, we stunned him. It's gonna take a long time to fight these guys. Plus when those little jerks show up. Oh, wow, somehow we stunned. Not that, maybe he did. Oh, crap. Yep, it's time to heal. Oh, good, he gets attacked by ladybird beetles. Nice, stunned it. Okay, these guys are nowhere near as hard as the ladybirds. Good. So ladybirds themselves are a lot tougher than black ox beetles, honestly. That's good. Glad we figured that out. I still need to get down here, and this is the entrance here. So all in all, while we did die, annoyingly,
More Noir lipstick.
it was more because I got confused by the fall than anything else, I think. Oh wait, we don't want to use that, we want to use this. Oh, and we want to put these on. Okay, buddy. We're not here to kill you. Where'd you go? What? How did that happen? I don't know what happened there, that if it just disappeared, I must have hit him really hard. Right, so we're exploring in here. Down from that entrance. This looks like a dead end with something glistening. I think we saw these last time. I wonder if these buried treasures are like respawns. That must be what's going on, like because I'm pretty sure we dug this one up last time and it wasn't a ha-cha-cha, it was like a chest or something. Okay, I'll take spice. It's cool. We do need to start making arrows and get bigger arrow stacks. I was gonna say, I don't know if these things come out of the ground once they see you, but... Yeah, that wheel there is a landmark. Is that a tunnel? Ooh. We found a tunnel. We're gonna need... Why don't I have anything in my offhand?
What do we have lurking around out here?
Good question. Sturdy quartzite is welcome. Rather have sturdy marble, I think. I can't remember. Is it the marble or the quartzite we want? It's always a good question. Pretty sure it's the marble. No. Let's core set. Good. Okay. Well, this stuff is welcome. I'm gonna get lost in here. So I'm guessing that's the... That looks like some kind of tunnel where termites might live. Surprised we don't see any. What I want is a trail marker, which I just picked a bunch of clover, but we don't have any. Crap. I'll try to remember to come back with clover at some point, because this isn't showing up on our map, which is unusual. Usually entrances to things like this do. We definitely want to pop this. Let's actually put this on hotbar 2.
Termites, agents of nature, accelerating the cycle of rot and decay. And
termites.
figures of the pest control industry.
They are ferociously ugly. Oh, nice. Found them. We need a bunch of your body parts, little guys. What do we have? Oops. What do we have? Are you neutral? No. Don't see an entry for you anywhere. This one. No, that's larva. That's fire ant. There it is. Termite worker. They don't like salty stabbing. Ow, what the heck? They also spit something unexpectedly. Wrong weapon. Okay, so we have the right weapon. But boy, we're gonna be in here a while. What do we need to get from termites for the axe? Because that's our first goal, is to get the axe, right? That's gonna be here. I'm so excited to be here. Black axe, hammer, termite axe. Crow feathers, termite chomper. So we basically need to find their warriors and kill 2 of them, it looks like. And for the black ox hammer, we're gonna have to fight some black oxes. Okay, so we're here to kick termite ass. That's what we're here for. So no big deal. And unfortunately, we don't have any food, so we're gonna have to come back. Okay, but there weren't that many in here anyway. Oh, there's one. Oh, he spit his gunk at us. One more. Thank you. Are we getting termite chompers from them? No, we're just getting termite parts. And we do need to get out of here because the food situation is dire. So let's head back the way we came. Which is always easier said than done, but here we go. Come back with clovers. Let's go find some aphids. Oh, and we do need to fight another one of you, but I don't think I have any food. This is a pain. Beefy fuzz on the rocks doesn't really get me any food, does it? No. We're gonna just run past you for now, I think, buddy. Or get killed. That's an option. Jeez. I thought we were... I didn't think we'd take so much damage from him, I guess. Alright, that really puts a damper in how fast we're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna need to repair everything every time. Go ahead and repair our poncho. But we're out of glue, so we can't repair our hat yet. And of course that really destroys all of our stuff. Okay, let's head over there and grab our stuff. Well, we need food. Let's get food. So this whole forest here is going to be full of aphids, right? So I'm not sure why we didn't just, like, run in here and smash aphids. Because there will never be any when you're looking for them, Corknut. They'll only ever be there when you're just wandering around not looking for them. There's an ant. I'm not fighting ants right now. I do need to go get my stuff. But we're just looking for aphids. Or anything to eat, really. A lot of ants, but there's nothing to eat. We're really gonna have to go all the way back down, find food. I thought we found like an island up here or something that had a lot of food on it. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of this, like way down here. Like this is the place to go if you want to hunt. So, kind of feel like maybe that's the right thing to do. Head back, hunt aphids, hunt spiders, get a good stockpile, including a bunch of glue because we're getting killed so much. Let me go get the backpack first. Mushrooms are another option to eat. Why don't I just eat mushrooms, Corknut? I know there's mushrooms all over this place.
Look
That
out!
way.
Ladybird larva!
We don't have to worry about hunting. How much food do mushrooms give you?
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
Barely any. Five gives us about half full, so we'll treat 5 as a small meal, I guess, and subsist on mushrooms for now. Go get our bag. Keep an eye out for mushrooms.
Speed is unbearable.
And fight things. How many are there? Jeez. Let's run. Oh, we should also grab some of these clovers while I'm remembering this.
Take me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Maybe let's fight first. Something off about fighting today. That guy's not gonna bug us, right? Of course he is. What am I talking about? Oops, why did I fall in here? Oh god, there's another one. Get up. Okay, was that the same one, or did he just kind of teleport behind us? That's what happened. Getting clover so we can make some more way posts, trail posts, trail markers if we need to. Yeah, with mushrooms to eat, we should be fine. I'm not gonna go hunting on the. Well, we have clovers like right by the house too. Didn't have to look far. What the heck? It's a ladybird, it sounds like. Yep, go. Okay, ladybird, we're not here to fight you. We're not here to fight you. Might fight a few more ox beetles, black ox beetle. Is that what they're called?
Let's see what we can find.
Mushrooms over there. I wonder if you can eat those ones. No. Okay, there's another ramp on this side. But the first ramp was like over by these wheels, right? I don't know, I lost track of my bag. Oh, right, it was over here. Did lose track of the bag, though. What the heck? There. Whoa. Why can't I open my inventory? Okay. Why aren't they fighting him this time? Well, there's so many. Didn't get my bag. Ow. Nice. Okay. They bugged him. Let me get my bag. Let me drink another. Oops, I accidentally pulled the wrong thing. Drink another one of these. Oh man, stop breaking my stuff. Whew. Okay. Broke my hat.
Putting on some more armor.
Killed a bunch of them. Where did the beetle go? Just decided to run away? Don't understand. At any rate. The heck? Oh. He's up there somehow. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Man, so frustrating. The thing is so hard to hit. Wow, this episode has been a bunch of epic fails, hasn't it? At least we got the trail marker made. Oh, damn, no, he was right there. Can I dig? No. Right in the darkness, I lost him. Okay, so first thing we do is what happens if we just make this kind of U-turn. Ah, man. Get your bombs. They don't really seem to hurt when they're on the ground like that. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, so many. Used a bandage. Gonna use a smoothie. Boy, am I glad we brought so many smoothies. One more. Boy, how many was that? Definitely need more area effect weapons. I tell you right now, I am not a fan of termites after this. Okay, there's some science up there that we can't quite reach. I think probably get us up there with that clay trick. Maybe there's a jump? No. Look like there's a hole from above up there. Ooh, and definitely a molar. Alright, we're going up there if we can. I don't think I have any clay on me, so we're gonna have to come back. see any obvious way we could jump up there from here. This is a step? Nope. Yeah, there's no steps over here. I'm gonna come around from another side. We will have to come around from another side. This is the entrance I found. If we go here, there's one way that way, and that's dead end to that ledge. So this is the only other route. Goes toward that ledge also. That's a good sign. And we did kill a bunch of things in here last time.
Termite. Ready to cook.
Oh, so much slime. Running low. Shoo! Okay, these guys aren't that much of a threat, it's just there's so many of them, it takes a while. Okay, we got some quartzite there. Looks like maybe a scabby. The high density scabby. Great. Let's smash. And I think I hear that. I think I hear the science that we saw on the ledge nearby. Oh, maybe down that hole. Anything else up here? Nope, we're hopping in. I missed. Somehow I missed it. Okay.
Get your science here.
Oh, that's supreme. We can't bust that one. Wait, we found some bandages. That's great. And we found a sticky situation. Expedition member B. Stava gnashing at me, sipping with their snip snaps. Who do they think they are? Snipping with their snip snaps. Do they not witness the one I have created in our combined image? Can they understand that this is who we will become together? On this day, I come bearing gifts. Sounded like Beastava might have gone crazy. And we can't sleep in his thing, so we're gonna have to come back through that hole with the better hammer in the future. So I'm glad we missed that science because it'll be kind of a reminder. However, that was pretty much it, right? There was no other way out up there.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
So this whole little termite nest is just a little offshoot with no way to find the real nest. Unless there's another hole above us that I'm missing. Pebble. There's the hole down, which I'm not going to jump into right now because I like that science in there as a reminder that we need to jump down there later with the better hammer. Which, now that we found termites, we're a lot closer to finding, but this termite hole wasn't their main hole. This is small termite nest. Termite small nest for some reason. Yeah, you guys kind of look like termites. And
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
down this path next, I guess. We'll keep going on the left branches. This one comes out under a bicycle tire. And lullabies for the masses. Alt mix. On the map over here, we still have no field station. Would be nice to find a field station. There should be one pretty close to here, feels like. Gabby says science, but no field station yet. Wonder if we wander around this area, if we're gonna run into one. Or if it's just gonna be more of these jerks. Oh, wow. We almost died. Let's not do that. How far are we? There's a bike here. I don't know what those things are. More chasms, though. Kind of box. Like a Hot Cha-Cha's box. That's what one of them is. Maybe. Ooh, and that goes down into its own chasm. So I think I want to go back to that wheel and explore the other chasm before. Shoot. That was deep. I almost fell in there. We did fall in this chasm. Ugh, which isn't ideal, especially I believe our torch is burnt out. So, not really happy about falling in here. The nice thing is, whatever's down there is snoring. But yeah, that's deep spider pit, and I think we might be dead. Did I really lose my torch? Yeah. Can I make anything for light from here? Don't think so. We just need one sap and we'd be good. I believe we can make rope, yeah. Just need sap. Sap or a slime mold and we'd be golden. Otherwise, we are screwed and I think we're gonna fall. With that jump, let's go look on here. Maybe this side's safer. This side, at least we fall onto plants. Oof. Ow. So while we are in what appears to be some kind of spider territory here, it's not quite as dangerous, although I'm bandaging. And there's a way out. Good. Wow, a way out to kind of like the shallower chasms. So this whole place is like chasms and deeper chasms. Wow. Brittle marble, which breaks in one hit somehow. Whoa. That's probably a Ox Beetle. Black Ox Beetle, yep, okay. Okay, so this is our original termite ant chasm. I think we have a pretty good idea of the layout of this part. And this is actually a good place to make our entrance from. I'm gonna run all the way back to the house up here, which we never named. Let's call it High Guard, because it's gonna guard us and it's in a high place. Really just want to get home. Gonna eat some mushrooms and put on the fast shoes because they're not broken yet.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
That's not so bad. Okay. This excursion we made it a little further. We found the termites. Does feel like we're going to want to make another shelter over toward those chasms over there. Maybe with a way to get water. Food is still really a problem. Water isn't really a problem up here. We're also going to want to head back down and get a... what's that? Aphid jerky. We're going to want to head back down.
At least it's clean.
And get some repairs because everything's broken yet again. We need a torch. Pretty much everything's busted. Do we have anything to make a torch with here? Sap would be the missing ingredient, right? Goodness. What else can we make? Fire ant shield. Needs a pupa lever. Ladybird shell, we're nowhere near that. Armors. Resist corrosion. I bet that would help us against the termites. Wasp. Charged shot combo. Light armor. Kinda like it. Fence looks pretty weak. Well, it's better than Ladybug. Currently we're wearing the antlion. So it's equivalent to antlion stuff. Okay, I see, like, all the stuff at that level has the same defense. So yeah, it might make sense to make some of this stuff. We need lint rope for that, pupa leather for that. Yes, we're really gonna be stuck on the antlion brim for a while. What about... bandages. We need more sap. We have wasp paper shell and spider venom. Resists poison and cures poison. Okay, so we finally have a way to just cure the poison. So once we figure out where to fight wasps, we can start making these and carry them around when we're fighting things with poison. That'll be great. We've never used this shinobi sneeze thing. Hides you from enemy sight. Gives you pinch and less attack damage. Interesting idea. I think what we're going to do for now is call that the end of the episode. Found some termites. We got our butt kicked by a lot of ladybirds and the big ox guys, which kill you instantly if you're not looking. We did learn that it's easy to kill those guys, though, so that's something. We're in a fight for food. We're going to have to eat mushrooms up here a lot until I figure out the food situation. I think mainly, though, we're going to have to get some more repair glue, so I'll start that trip home now. And I guess next time we're going to start from first home again, making repair goo. Good idea to stockpile it. Maybe it'll be another spider hunt so we can get some spider parts to put into the repair glue. That's an idea. Feeling excited that we found the termites, so we're going to spend more time next episode exploring near the termite nests. We're going to be fighting black ox beetles. We're going to be fighting termites. We're going to want to find some kind of termite warrior because the parts we need for the axe are termite chompers, which we haven't seen on the little guys. So hey, it's been fun playing this with you. I hope you come join me for the next episode when we go do some even more fun stuff in the termite small nest. Until then, remember to leave me a like on the video or do the comment, subscribe stuff, anything that you care to do will really make my day. So thanks so much. And until next time, bye-bye.